चलिए शुरू कर दे आज की लाइव stream with Golu gaming with the same energy and the same intensity. And today we are playing eFootball Mobile 25. Yo, चलो लॉन्डो यार, let's go. बूम बाम मचाते बूम बाम. अभी तक कोई नहीं है क्या स्ट्रीम में? क्या यार लॉन्डो सेम.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. And he's had
What a
it.
goal!
He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. Things starting to look very comfortable. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. He's got away. Mecha. Brandt. Adeyemi. Brandt. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts? Borussia Dortmund are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3. Borussia Dortmund go in at
चलो
half-time
2
on
गोल
a
की लीड है.
comfortable 2-goal cushion.
सुजल भाई हेलो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. चलो यार सेकंड हाफ कंटिन्यू. लेट्स गो बॉयज.
Here we go again.
अरे यार मुंह पे फेल दिया इसके.
What a throw in.
अरे राम, इसका मुंह फोड़ दिया दोस्तों. अरे लोडू पागल.
Oh, super find. He's free. He has got space.
अरे मार यार
Not the
कोल्ड.
worst attempt. A little technical
कंबेल
tweak
भाई
should
ठुक
help the
दिया.
quality. Hermoso. That's fierce.
निकल लेवन.
Palacios. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Oh, there's a probing ball.
फुटबॉल.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
क्रॉस.
a formidable matchup. And the
अरे
finish!
नॉट ऑन टारगेट. भाई नेक्स्ट टाइम
Fair
मी
attempt,
फॉर
just the
फ्रेंडली.
wrong outcome.
यश पाटिल भाई
That's a
खेलेंगे
little
यार, डोंट वरी.
unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Tapsoba.
कम बॉल.
And he's picked out the run.
एयर
In
बॉल.
with the challenge. Gerassi. So what can
विंग
they
पे
make of this?
कंबेल. नहीं सेंटर.
Reina.
हक दिया, हक दिया.
Vitz.
इसने लॉन्ग बॉल डाला.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
अरे बॉल इनसाइड डाल
It's
यार.
out for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Tim, 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 tim,
And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice interception, well timed. Real Adeyemi!
Four goals.
And more and more and more. And
किती
they
झाले?
are pulling clear here.
हाँ?
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
कोई
Well,
गया
the ball
कोई
flight
आया.
may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the
हाँ.
technique. It screamed goal all the way. A case now
Final.
of complete control.
तुझं फायनल नाही. बसून गेल
Vince.
तर पाच.
Hoffman.
काय खबर
And
होती
he's
म्हणून
onside.
पक्की बसला ना आज भेटला. काल सामान खूप पहिल्यांदा त्याने दोन दोन बेडे विकता डायरेक्ट एक एक दिले त्याला
Palacios.
ती गाडी कोण पाहिजे
Now, what about a counter-attack? Tapsoba gets across to
किती
intercept that.
गियर बॉक्स
Well
क्लच
seen.
पे
He saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Adeyemi! No, not quite.
अजूनही हो ना
Incapuyi.
बरं बरं संजय भाई हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम
Played towards the other side.
नहीं निकाल
Shin to shin, bicep to
किती
bicep,
मिनिट
and he
होता
wins
तर
out.
गाडी पडले
So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up
दुर्बान
what
बाबू
we've
हेलो
witnessed
ब्रदर
here?
वेलकम टू द
From the
स्ट्रीम
manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have
चलो
asked
यार
for
अभी
much
फ्रेंडली
more,
चालू कर रहा हूँ जो भी
certainly
कोई खेलना चाहता है तो
result-wise.
प्लीज लेट
This
मी
is
नो
a
इन द
game they
चैट
wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
लॉन्डो लेट्स गो V1 चालू कर रहा हूँ मैं तो जल्दी से ज्वाइन करना जो भी कोई खेलना चाहता है V1 मेरे साथ अरे मैं ई फुटबॉल लीग में क्यों घुस जाता हूँ चलो फ्रेंडली भाई ब्रो प्लीज गिव योर यूजर नेम्स इन द चैट ओके तो मेरे को पता चले कौन ज्वाइन किया है दुरान बाबू संजू संजय भाई एंड और कौन एक भाई थे हमारे और एक भाई थे ना सुजल भाई का तो पता है मेरे को नाम यूजर नेम का यूजर नेम थोड़ा देना ब्रदर तो मेरे को थोड़ा अच्छा हो जाएगा रिकॉग्नाइज करने कौन ज्वाइन किया है रूम के अंदर तो ये ले लो मुझको रूम कोड नहीं दिख रहा रहेगा 3 vs 3 अभी के लिए तो 3 vs 3 नहीं खेल रहा है थोड़ी देर के बाद खेलते हैं यार भाई थोड़ा 10-12 बंदे ज्वाइन होने दो स्ट्रीम में बाद में 3 vs 3 करते हैं चलो पहली मैच सुजल भाई ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं सो विल प्ले विथ सुजल भाई पहली मैच अच्छी स्क्रीन की तो नेक्स्ट मैच जो भी कोई खेलना चाहता है यार जल्दी से ज्वाइन करना रूम नंबर आपके स्क्रीन के ऊपर है तो ओनली थिंग यू हैव टू गिव योर यूजर नेम्स इन द चैट सो आई कैन रिकॉग्नाइज यू इन द रूम रोनाल्डो दो गोट ओके संजय भाई का यूजर नेम रोनाल्डो द गोट है भाई आप लोगों को ज्वाइन करना है मैं आपको इनवाइट नहीं करूंगा कुछ नहीं करूंगा आपको डायरेक्टली रूम के अंदर ज्वाइन करना है आपको खेलना है तो एंड गाइस चलो लेट्स गो फॉर द 6690 सब्सक्राइबर्स ओनली मोर 4 मोर सब्सक्राइबर्स आर रिमेनिंग जल्दी सब्सक्राइब कर देना जिसने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो चलो फॉर्म में नहीं यार वैसे भाई भाई मेरे को स्ट्राइकर ठीक से यूज करना है यार भाई नेमार मेरे को इधर जैकुलर थोड़ा अच्छा होगा टोनी एडम्स फॉर्म में है, चलो टोनी एडम्स एंड एलिसन को यूज करते हैं गोलकीपर में मैनुअल लुइस आरपी पे गोदवा खिला सकता हूँ गॉड फॉर यू फॉर्म में इंस्ट्रक्शन पाइपलाइन में चेक विलियर स्टॉप नो ब्रो आई नो है सुजल भाई यार वो सबसे पहले आए थे स्ट्रीम में सुजल भाई जॉइन द रूम ब्रदर आप जॉइन नहीं किया पता है मेरे को
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
समझ नहीं
The
स्ट्राइकर मेरे पास
atmosphere
ऑप्शन है यार
from
मैंने
this.
नेक्स्ट होल्ड आ रहा है मेरे पास
I'm Peter
स्ट्राइकर है उसमें
Drury,
से
and
जो
it's
कोई
my
अच्छा
chance to
रेटेड है
say
तो
that it
बोलना
is
है
an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing
ए
arena.
मम्मी नहीं
Absolutely perfect for a
खाली
game
गोल
of this nature. Shot a goal!
हक दिया
Oh,
इसने हक
nearly,
दिया भाई
nearly,
जो
but
हक
not
है भाई
quite.
He's never the type
गंदा
to
हक
turn
दिया है
down a
भाई
challenge, is
ई
he?
फुटबॉल ओके 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 रोनाल्डो बोट ये भाई हमारे संजय भाई और ये इसका नाम ये है भाई नेक्स्ट मैच ज्वाइन करना ट्राई करने का देखते संजय भाई पहले खेलते हैं हमारे बाबा भाई पहले खेलते
Stojkovic.
हैं
Oh, good read.
He read that really
भाई
well
गुड
and stopped it.
इंटरसेप्शन भाई के पास कार्ड्स अच्छे हैं
Kaká.
कार
Neither of
ओ
these two want to come off second best.
निकाल
Oh, well played, well
अरे
sorted
वेन
out.
बार्डन होता है इंटरसेप्शन
Kaká. He's had a shot!
वन
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal.
प्रेस देखो यार भाई
Kaká. Now it's Batistuta.
हाँ वनडा कितना आगे लोड
Stojkovic.
पास करने नहीं दे रहे मेरे
And
को
it's
प्रेस कर रहे हैं
Perez.
उसके पे
Costa Curta.
फुटबॉल है
Perez
फुटबॉल आनी
providing
चाहिए
an
क्वालिटी आ रहा
outlet
है
on
टर्न
that
ले
flank.
हाथ में
Now Costa Curta. And that's
कोई
been
ना थ्रो इन
intercepted. Now it's Messi. Stojkovic. And the
ओ
finish!
ओलिवर खान गुड सेव
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Half an hour played now. Stojkovic.
अरे लोडू
Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an
हक
awful lot
दिया
of work rate and, of course, the discipline because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and it
रन
was
रन
so
रन रन
much of
रन
them, but
कोई
of
स्पेस
course
नहीं
the returns can be terrific. Messi, so much time and space here. It's anyone's ball now. Messi!
गुड सेव
He's done very well to get to that.
एंगल
Really
नहीं था यार
anticipated that well, didn't he?
नो एंगल बोलते हैं
Barcelona with their
थोड़ा
first
और
corner, the first in the game for their
एंगल लेने
side
जाता तो
actually.
यार मेरा गोल
They've
खा
played it
लेता मैं
short.
इंटरसेप्ट हो जाता था
Pedri gets good
अरे शॉट
distance on
उधर है
it.
स्पेस है तो पहले ही शॉट ले लिया
And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be
फिर
in
से
here.
फिर लेके निकाल देगा ये
Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes the shoots.
लगा था मेरे को
And
पहले का
he's
स्पीड और
done
बाई
it.
फिजिकल सबसे
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods.
And the first half is done.
फाउल करना था मैंने मिस्टेक किया
So the
रेड
end of
कार्ड
the
तो
first
रेड
half,
कार्ड ले
both
लेगा
teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking
मिस्टेक
points,
किया यार
but there has
1v1
been
में
just one goal,
फाउल करने का और
and that
छोड़ने
is the
का
state
अल्लाह
of it
के
at the
भरोसे
break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really been great, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
क्या
Rudiger!
भाई क्या
And
पास
it's in! Two
मेरे
up
को भाई टाइम ही
and
नहीं दिया
threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's got the shot away! He has done
हमको भी
it!
आती है पासिंग करने से
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Adams. And it's played forward. Now it's Perez.
पीरेज गलती से हट दिया.
And it's Belletti. Stojkovic. So what can they make of this?
Casemiro good interception.
Cruyff. Rummenigge.
गोल.
Now and the shot!
अरे
He
यार
scored!
पता था गोल खा लिया बोल.
Well, there's always a chance a big
पासिंग
goal
में
like
हक
that
दिया उधर
when you
में.
surrender the
बहुत गंदा.
football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Has a go!
चल एक और
It's
नरेश
in!
वाला भी.
Right back in
Still
the
we can
game!
come back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
गोलकीपर आ गया जाएगा.
Khan deals with it effortlessly. Costa Curta
पास
gets
डाल
across to intercept
विंग
that.
पे. Again
And
back.
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Good interception.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure
गोल
on.
है. मैं गलती किया प्रेस.
And the shot! He scores!
You play great bro. भाई
Tied!
ओपोनेंट अच्छा खेलता है
Late
यार
in the
भाई.
game! Game
जबरदस्त गोल
over,
मारता है.
surely!
उसको थोड़ा
What
एक भी
about the
मैं
pass,
अंदर
Peter? It was
अंधाधुंध
played
प्रेस
so
किया ना यार गोल
intelligently
डाल देगा
and
ये.
he picked out the perfect target.
इसके कार्ड्स अच्छे हैं. ऑन पॉइंट है सब.
And now he has two.
ये देख
It's
ये मैं
not
इधर
been
भाई
very...
डबल प्रेस किया वाले बच गया. नहीं तो
And the
गोल तो ये भी.
referee brings it to a close.
मैं प्रेस
That's a
करता हूँ
tough
और
one.
हूँ.
Losing
बिना
is
प्रेस के
never
खेला
good,
तो
but
बहुत
this
अच्छा
one
खेलता हूँ.
feels especially hard to take.
करना पड़ता है
Not a
इसमें तो
lot that
स्पेस
went
बहुत हो
glaringly
जाता है बिना
wrong.
प्रेस करे. पास
The
एक पेस
result
से.
is one that will make
Zed,
them
hello
suffer.
brother, welcome to the stream भाई.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Zed bro,
There was
please
a
give your
distinct
username
lack
in the
of
chat so I can
clarity.
recognize whenever you joining the room here brother. नहीं तो आपको रिकॉग्नाइज ना किया और आपको किक मारे आप रूम में आके. तो आपका जीजी ब्रदर सुजल भाई वेल प्लेड यार. चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन ज्वाइन कर रहा है. रूम कोड अभी दिखेगा आपको ये मैच होने के बाद. पीछे नहीं आ रहा यार. भाई एनीवन कैन ज्वाइन. सिर्फ आपको रूम के अंदर डायरेक्टली ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा यार ब्रदर. रूम नंबर है. मैंने कुछ पासवर्ड वासवर्ड डाल के नहीं रखा है. जो भी ज्वाइन करेगा रूम के अंदर अपना यूजर नेम चैट में देगा तो उसके साथ मैच खेल लूंगा भाई. सिंपल है यार. ज़्यादा कुछ मैं ये नहीं लगता हूँ. आप लोग अपना यूजर नेम दे दो. आपको मैंने इनवाइट भेजूँ ऐड करूँ बाद में आपको वापस इनवाइट भेज के आप आओ गेम में. वैसा नहीं. जो खेलना अभी करंटली स्ट्रीम में है डायरेक्टली एंटर करो और अपना यूजर नेम चैट में दे दो मेरे को. सिर्फ उतना ही. ज़्यादा झोल झपटा नहीं चाहिए मेरे को. एक्सोटिक 176 बाय द वे कौन है भाई. प्लीज गिव योर यूजर नेम इन द चैट. लियो 22 किंग। ओके, एक्सोटिक एक कौन है ब्रो? ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है। किसका? मेरा ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है? हेलो हेलो। किसका ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है यार भाई? क्या बोल रहे हो आप? मेरा ऑडियो कैसे नहीं आ रहा है यार भाई? कुछ भी। अयान ब्रो। अयान। अयान भाई, आपका यूजर नेम क्या है ब्रदर? प्लीज बोलना चाहिए इसमें। ये लौंडा कौन ज्वाइन किया है? ये अयान भाई है क्या जो ज्वाइन किया है? इज दिस अयान और एक्सोटिक 176? प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द चैट। भाई के पास कार्ड तो डेंजर है यार भाई, फॉरवर्ड लाइन पूरे डेडली है भाई की। ओके ब्रदर, लेट्स नॉट किकिंग यू ब्रदर, प्लीज गिव योर यूजर नेम। आई सेड ना। ओके, आपने दिया। सॉरी ब्रदर, आई डिडंट रीड योर यूजर नेम। रेड ब्रदर, सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी। अरे यार, ऊपर चैट भाग गई यार भाई आपका, मैं देखा नहीं ऊपर का चैट। चलो इसके बाद कौन आ रहा है ब्रो? अरे भाई, डूरान बाबा 9 ब्रदर, क्या बोलो भाई, जल्दी ज्वाइन करो यार भाई, आपसे दूसरे बच्चे आपकी जगह पे हाथ मार रहे हैं यार भाई, थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाओ भाई। मैं कुछ नहीं, मेरे हाथ में नहीं यार, मैं हाथ सरेंडर किया हुआ है। आप चोक कर रही हो गेम में, थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाओ। जैन भाई सबसे लेट आके सबसे पहले रूम में आ गए, देखो यार भाई, थोड़ा सीख लो उनसे। यूपी नहीं रहने दो। इंस्ट्रक्शन में कुछ चेंजेस और डीप लाइन में कौन डाला? मैंने डीप लाइन में मार दो डालते हैं। गर्मी बहुत हो रही है यार आज। मिट्टी। ब्रो आई एम। ओके ओके
Well,
ब्रदर,
what a
ज्वाइन
sight
कर
this
लेना
is.
ब्रदर रूम में।
Beautiful evening
आप
and the
ज्वाइन करोगे,
promise
मैं
of
डायरेक्टली
a
स्टार्ट
match
कर
that
दूंगा
will
इफ आपका
really
यूजर
get the
नेम चैट में
juices
दिखा
flowing.
दो। ओके।
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary
So
box to
whoever
bring
are
you the
new on the
report
stream guys, so
is
please
Jim
don't
Beglin.
hesitate to
Hi,
like and
Peter.
subscribe.
It's
Let's go for
great
the
to
10
be
likes.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Oh,
stopped it.
nice one interception. भाई leg मार रहा है गेम।
That's
क्यों
good
यार?
pressing, squeezing the play.
कल यार बॉल। Oh no, ऊपर अटैक होगा। Nice one. Fabian, pass, pass,
Jim, which player
pass,
is best equipped for
pass,
this game?
I'd
pass,
say Petr Cech.
pass,
I'm trying to come up
pass,
with a flaw in
pass.
his game, and I can't. Dependable
Ah!
and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
अरे यार,
Yeah,
ये
I'm
गलत पास।
inclined to agree.
काउंटर अटैक।
Now it's Van Basten.
बढ़िया। बढ़िया।
He is
ओ
just
भाई।
caressing the ball.
ओ बच गया भाई,
Cannavaro
क्या ड्रिबल
is
मारता
there
था
to
वैन
clear.
मास्टर। भाई क्या
There's a
नशे।
beautiful simplicity about this
थ्रू।
contest. Willing running on
स्पीड
one
बहुत है
side,
इसके पास।
dogged defence on the
टर्न ले।
other.
पास कर। पास कर।
And here's Maradona. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
गुड
Looked beyond
इंटरसेप्शन।
the defence. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
ओ
Kick through.
वैन बार्डन।
Oh, that is a good... Can he
गुड
finish?
गोल यार।
Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious
अच्छा
finish.
गोल डाला यार भाई
And
ने,
how
स्पीड
easy
अच्छी
did he
उसकी।
make that look? That
अगेन
is
स्पीड यूज करनी
supreme.
चाहिए।
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
अरे नहीं हो
positioning.
रहा है,
So
बहुत
good
जल्दी
from him.
Now it's Van Basten. Neatly clipped into space. He's had a
अरे
chance.
यार
They've done it.
भाई, ये थ्रू बॉल स्पैम
The
करता है यार, अब
quality,
ऊपर से डिफेंस
incredible
से क्या
spell.
करूं मैं उधर
They are
उसको।
flying.
कानोरा का
That
प्रॉब्लम
looks
इधर
like a
जो लग रहा है भाई,
preconceived plan.
हाइट।
Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan
गलती
are
कर
sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an
हाफ टाइम
absolutely
से पहले एक
fabulous
गोल डाल
spell
के
for
लीड
them,
लेना
and
है
they're
यार रोनाल्डो।
starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Schneider. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any
टाइम
strong
स्पेस
opinions
था
on the
मेरे
first
पास,
half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got
इसने
themselves
किया
into
बट
a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
अरे भाई ऊपर से कितना बॉल डालेगा?
It's fallen! Oh, he's managed to get it
कॉन्डम
all wrong.
कुमार,
Oh, it was
बतिस्टुटा
such a
और
clever
फॉलान।
pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be
ब्रदर
revisited. This
बतिस्टुटा एंड फॉलान। Whose speed is more by the way? Check the speed यार
Beckham.
both। किसका स्पीड ज़्यादा है? फॉलान का
Here's Van
कर्ल्स अच्छे है यार
Basten.
भाई,
Looking for the runner.
बट फिजिकली
It's
स्ट्रॉन्ग
to
बतिस्टुटा
Courtois.
है।
Oh, can he get onto
So
this?
you want who
I
can
wouldn't
hold the
fancy
ball
giving
and
up
turn
for
and
him in
all,
these circumstances, to
and
be
go for
honest. There's
Batistuta. If you
absolutely
want
no
a colors
supply.
and all,
And he
space बन
welcomes
रहा है
it
उधर।
in.
Good
Batistuta!
goal,
It's in!
nice goal Batistuta.
The
One more
second
goal needed
half off to a
for the
spectacular start.
comeback.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly
आपके
finished,
ऊपर है यार,
and
आपको
he's
जो
done that
ज़्यादा कर्ल
so
वॉल
often.
मारने वाला बंदा चाहिए तो फॉलन के साथ जा सकते हो।
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's an excellent
और
interception.
इंटरसेप्शन अभी काउंटर टेबल।
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
ज़्यादा गोल किक मिलेगा अभी। ज़्यादा
Barcelona
प्रेशर नहीं
can
लेने का
now
यार।
introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some
विंकेट
imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan have it back and can go again. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Schneider. Might be danger here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Maradona, and it's Battistuta. Oh, here's a chance!
शूट,
And that's what you call
ज़्यादा दूर से
inspired
शॉट ले लिया
goalkeeping.
Yeah,
और
he was
ड्रिबल
well
करने का।
placed to deal with that.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's gone backward here. Real chance!
What a comeback goal,
They've
guys!
scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition
इस
with
गोल के लिए सेलिब्रेशन बनते थे
And
यार।
that is it. The referee has seen enough.
मार्डोना मैन ऑफ द
Decent
मैच,
game of football
क्या
then.
गोल डाला
Intense,
है लास्ट।
intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
प्योर सिनेमा बोलते हैं यार लास्ट में। जीजी ब्रदर यार अच्छा खेले भाई को, लास्ट में ऐसे पुर 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 हुआ रहेगा यार। चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन आ रहा है खेलने के लिए, जल्दी से बोलो। 8 पीपल आर वाचिंग। हमारे दारू बंसर भाई है, मेसी एमसी है, कौन जॉइन आयान भाई है, ये तो खेल लिया जेड भाई ने। और कौन भाई है हमारे ऊपर के? संजय भाई है, बहुत सारे भाई है। इनमें से कौन ज्वाइन करता है? थैंक्स 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 ब्रदर। यश पाटिल, ये कौन आ गए? यश भाई आ गए क्या? ओके, चलो यश भाई के साथ खेलते हैं अभी। दारू भाई बोलेंगे यार, दूरा। ओके ओके, लेट्स प्ले पहला। पासिंग का तालमेल अच्छा बैठ गया ना यार, बाद में गेम अच्छी जाती है यार। कभी आप ना यार भाई सिंपली पास मत करो यार, प्रॉपर पास करो जैसे नॉर्मल फुटबॉलर करते हैं। कभी स्पेस मिला तब उसको पास डाल के बाद में गोल मारने की ट्राई करो। सिंपल पास शुरू करके बहुत अटैक फ्लॉप हो जाते हैं, अच्छे अच्छे अटैक। जितना भाई पीछे बैक पास करना पड़ा तो भी करो, पीछे पास डाल के आगे बाद में स्पेस बनता है। अयान भाई ट्राई टू ज्वाइन फास्ट इन द रूम ब्रदर। अदर गाइस आर ज्वाइनिंग, थोड़ा आप लोगों को फास्ट ज्वाइन करना है यार। मेरे हाथ में कुछ नहीं, मेरे हाथ में रखूंगा तो अभी तक मैं यार मैं सिर्फ 2 या 3 गेम खेल पाता था, अभी चौथी गेम खेल रहा हूँ मैं ये वाली। इससे थोड़ा फास्ट होता है यार भाई, सबके साथ जितना ज़्यादा बंदे के साथ खेल सकता है यार भाई। सब बंदे के साथ खेलते खेलते गए तो बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा। की जगह चेंजेस करने हैं। हाँ, डीप लाइन में थोड़ा जैक विलियर्स को, एंड काउंटर अटैक में डेविड विला फर्स्ट हाफ कभी अच्छा नहीं खेला यार मोस्टली। अंकित भाई हेलो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
So welcome one and all
चलो
to
अभी
a
खेल रहे हैं हम
picturesque
हमारे
evening
यश
here.
पाटिल भाई के
A
साथ।
clear night, all
यश
the
पाटिल भाई की
ingredients for a
स्कोर नहीं चेक
showcase
की यार भाई
game
हमने तो।
that the passionate crowd demands.
दीपा वरने कार्ड पता
I'm
चल
Peter
जाएंगे
Drury,
फौलाने
and
भाई
it's a
के पास।
pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the
वन
atmosphere
डाइक
and
है,
I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
कानवारो है लग रहा है भाई के पास।
It
डिफेंस अच्छा
really
है।
is quite a sight to behold
वो
this.
भाई
It
जेबी है, रे
feels
रे
like a
डर
big
मत
game,
है
it
बस
looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
अच्छा था
The action
एडवर्ड।
has already
सब कार्ड है
started.
भी इसके पास। नम्मे
Done
नहीं।
it! That is simply breathtaking.
चिल गोलू चिल।
As openings go, this
चिल
is
पिल ले
already
यार।
another magnificent finish from Mr.
चलो बात।
Magnificent. This could be good, very
अपने
good.
ऊपर से
Well,
बॉल।
no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Are the
That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar.
भाई 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 निकल।
Xavi,
विंग से अभी
aimed in towards... Tries a
पकड़ पकड़
header!
कुछ विंग पे डाल।
Oh, just
बंदे आ
needed a
गए
better
इसके।
contact.
एक गोल
Now that
चाहिए मेरे
was a
को।
slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
रन बना।
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
कौन
will
टका
it
रहा
really
क्लोज
prove
अप।
productive?
He's dealt with
मेसी
that
को
well.
क्रॉस नहीं गया यार।
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Platini gets it away.
नहीं 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 नहीं
And
नहीं नहीं।
now a sudden chance
ये
to
बंदे
counter.
बहुत है।
Forlan. Neymar. Goes looking wide. Now it's Forlan. And he's taking no chances there. Xavi. Look at the space here. Well, there's the clearance. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Stojkovic.
सेवी यार।
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Perez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
ये गलती किया मैंने ढूंढने से।
Belletti. David Villa. Bit of a
निकाल यार,
communication
डेविड
breakdown
भी
there, it
अच्छा नहीं
seems.
खेलता है भाई, स्पीड नहीं है भाई। गलती किया हमने इसको रख के फॉर्ड में।
And there's the end of the first half.
मिसिंग बस इस टूटा
So
है
there we
यार।
are, half time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while
मेरे
there
को
was
भी
a
नेक्स्ट बाय
genuine
अच्छा
flow
कोई
about the game,
स्ट्राइकर
most
चाहिए।
importantly, there has been just one telling
ड्रॉप
moment.
वॉपा मिलता
It's
नहीं है,
still
ड्रॉप
very
बा।
tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar. Davis. He's got
गुड
full.
सेव।
Oh, that
गोलकीपर ने
was
गेम में रखा
a
यार भाई।
routine save.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
है नहीं
breaking
यार,
passes
माइकल
just to
पटेल ने
spread the
बहुत।
play.
Davis. 60 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot's on here.
वन डाइक ने बन बचाया
Well,
भाई
it's good
को।
stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Stojkovic got a shot away.
हाथ में।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
And Messi! Danger
गोल।
averted for now.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
लक बैड लगता है यार मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा।
Gently done. And it's Wilshere. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the
ओए
shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
क्या
That was extremely
यार।
good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
सब कुछ ट्राई कर लिया यार, और करूँ क्या मैं भाई। और कितना।
Corner number
और
2 then.
कितनी मेहनत है यार।
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Decent hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Schneider. Oh,
कानीमारो
That
वेल
was
रेड
well
यार।
played, well stopped. Have beautifully
खत्म
policed
है
that
गेम।
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
and
खत्म
that
गेम
will be
यार।
it.
कानीमारो ने
Bicycling
अच्छा
from
इंटरसेप्ट
one that
दिया
was
यार।
always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and
गुड गेम यार यश पाटिल भाई, जी जी यार, दो टाइम अनलक्की था यार भाई। भाई ज्वाइन कर लो, लेकिन भाई आपको स्पेशल रूम आपका आज विजिट नहीं कर रहा यार, कल भी विजिट का। सॉरी, आईडी विजिट करेंगे। ओके यार भाई, कल आ जाना, कल आपकी आराम से आईडी विजिट का। अभी थोड़ा फ्रेंडली खेल रहा हूँ मैं। कल स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द स्ट्रीम हम सिर्फ आईडी विजिट करेंगे, एक हाफ एन आवर। बंदे 1v1 खेलने आ जाते हैं यार स्टार्टिंग में, तो मैं 1v1 चालू कर देता हूँ। भाई थोड़ा देर रुक सकते हो, नहीं तो आप डायरेक्टली रूम में ज्वाइन हो जाना और उधर ही आपका आईडी विजिट कर देंगे। चलो यार गाइस, लेट्स गो फॉर द 10 लाइक एंड द 6696 सब्सक्राइबर, ओनली मोर 2 मोर सब्सक्राइबर्स आर रिमेनिंग। थैंक यू भाई, ग्रेट गेम, आई वाज लकी। तो आप लकी थे यार भाई, वो मैसी की गोल कल नहीं हुई यार भाई, वो पोल पे जाके लग गई यार, क्या बोलूं। अयान 77 CR7 भाई, अयान भाई आ गए, चलो लेट्स प्ले विद अयान भाई, लेट्स सी अयान भाई कैसे खेलते हैं, हमारी मार देते हैं 5-6 गोल मार के या कितनी। ओके ओके, आ जाना यार, रूम में ज्वाइन करते हैं आराम से। चलो यार गाइस, अभी तक 3 ही लाइक है यार गाइस, चलो लेट्स गो फॉर द 10 लाइक, जल्दी से 10 लाइक कंप्लीट कर दो लॉन्डो, 8 पीपल आर वाचिंग द स्ट्रीम। बहन भाई शर्मा रहे, बहन भाई क्या हो गया, ज्यादा लोड पड़ गया क्या फोन पे, गेम ही लोड नहीं हो रही यार भाई, अयान भाई के कार्ड क्या है यार भाई, ना फोन ही लोड नहीं ले रहा है अभी तक गेम तो। भाई का स्कॉट डेंजरस है लग रहा है यार भाई, डायरेक्ट 3000 रेटिंग का। चलो स्कॉट देखते हैं, थोड़ा सा जियोमेट्री की जगह पे एक ला देता हूँ पे। कुछ चेंज नहीं ज्यादा किया है, आगे टीम देखते हैं यार। ओके भाई को स्विंग में भी अच्छा बंदा है, नेमर तो प्ले, नेमर इज द लेफ्ट एलएमएफ यार ब्रदर, व्हाई नेमर इज प्लेइंग राइट साइड में उतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस नहीं करेगा यार ब्रो, जब वो शॉट भी लेगा तो उसके रॉन्ग वीक फुट पे शॉट लेना पड़ेगा यार भाई नेमर को, तो ट्राई नेमर एट द एलएमएफ यार ब्रो, एएमएफ पे और किसी को ट्राई करो इधर, बस बेंच में, और कम मेस्सी को ले लो यार उधर, मेस्सी है आपके पास, डिब्रोइना को भी खिला सकते हो उस साइड में। Play a left-footed at a right side यार brother, and play a right-footed at a left side, तो आपका थोड़ा गेम प्ले और इम्प्रूव होगा, लेकिन ब्रो प्लेइंग कितना यार, 3 4 5, भाई 4 नहीं खेल रहे, बीच बैक में 5 बंदों के साथ खेल रहे हैं भाई, हमारे स्क्वाड पे थोड़ा भी यार डेंजर सीन को बैठेगा लग रहा है मेरे को। 5 बंदे एट बैक, मजाक क्या भाई।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the
good
way.
interception Pepin टर्न लेने की कोशिश की थी
That
बट
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
good interception.
And it's Forlan. Out to the left it goes.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of
run
Canovaro
को दे नहीं यार बच्चा है Canovaro किधर है ये बच्चा किधर है
Yeah, centre forward, out wide, number 10. He really does excel in all of those positions. So I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. Stojkovic. Can he put it
for
on?
goal
Goal! Barcelona!
इसको
Well,
मच्छी
there's
के
always
जैसे
a
काटना
chance of
पड़ा
being
इसके
caught
डिफेंस
like
पर
that when
पांच
you
बंदे
surrender the
थे
football.
अच्छा थ्रू तो पास था यार डिफेंस खुल गया इसका पूरा
So
आपका
we have
नेट
the
मक्खन
first
चल
goal.
रहा है क्या या
Yeah,
मेरा
just
नेट
as the
मक्खन चल
manager's
रहा
been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stojkovic. Perez looking to get on the end of this. Chance!
गुड सेव
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Perez. But Batistuta!
अरे गोल में नहीं गई बॉल
Now that is commitment to the cause.
नाइस नाइस गोलकीपिंग ब्रदर आपको गोलकीपर बचा रहा है आपको
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Beckham clears. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Cannavaro इसको 1v1 ले रहा है यार
Oh, good
मजे ले
read.
रहा है
He
इसके
read that
Cannavaro इस
really
साइड को
well and
ओपनर का
stopped it.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
नेमार को खिला दिया इधर 3 बंदों ने
Torres is looking to influence the game from out
Cannavaro
wide.
बहुत आगे निकला है बॉल निकल Cannavaro पे
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this
डिफेंस में
half
ज्यादा
out
बंदे
now
नहीं है
and
अभी
reset during the break.
भाई नहीं
It's Neymar!
क्लियर कुछ मत कर तो सिर्फ बॉल क्लियर कर दे लंबा
Schneider.
नहीं पास छे
Stojkovic.
पाजाल
Now it's
Ruda
Batistuta.
good
Saw
interception
that coming. And it's Neymar.
निकाल पास पाजाल
Torres.
सेंटर में
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
हाँ हाँ पता है हाँ हेलो हाँ सांग हेलो सांग किती हाँ बरं कित्या
सकाळी लॅपटॉप पाणी हा तिथून त्याला पानो एक जातो हाताला पळत
तो अजून का येऊ ना हांगा
येता येता गाडीकडे सांगायचं तो
बरं
त्याने चावी दिली तुझ्या गाडीकडे
ना
ते बोलणार आणि चावी
ना येऊन तो अजूनही
हा बरं पहिलं तिला काही चिठ्ठी आली घराला फोन हे लोक घरात दोन
बरं
हे लोक आता चाललं काय ना ते
हां
सगळे
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
he's off and running. That's a little off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Good interception, Patrick Vieira.
Saka.
Header. Stanley.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Header.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the
Ditara.
opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it
किती
so
पाने
quickly
रहने
and
लगे
very nearly made them pay.
हाँ
It was
आठ
lovely, that.
हाँ बस
Forlan providing an outlet on that flank.
हाँ आठ
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Forlan gets flagged offside.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Forlan!
इससे
Oh,
हो गया थोड़ा
taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. Yeah, they were
हाँ हाँ
well
नित्तू
today
गाड़ी
for
में
not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. Struck first time. He's got away with one there.
भाई
Well, one
कमबैक करने
sloppy
के
lapse
मूड में
like
है
that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, super find. Perez.
Well, he got rid
Good
because he was under
interception.
pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude.
And it's Forlan. Shot a goal!
अरे यार
Goal!
कर
Milan!
दिया
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive,
अरे
the
कितने
finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan
और
get themselves
कर
and the
क्या रहा है
shot. It's a goal.
फॉलन अच्छा खेल रहा है यार भाई 32 से मान
A
लिया यार
two-goal
भाई
cushion. And
कानवारों
it's
को 1v1
nothing
इजीली मार
safe.
देता है फॉलन
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
तो पूरा ओवर खेलना है सेकंड
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning
फाउल
into. Vieira with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Guardiola. And it's Maradona. Oh, and Batistuta!
भाई ना
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Place it in low. Real chance. He's got the shot
एक गोल आ
away.
गई चलो
He has
वन
done
मोर
it.
गोल
Deep into injury time.
और टीम गोल डाल दे
That was a
Injury time.
given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
अरे
It's gonna
नहीं
require-
And that is the end of it. They
टिप
hung
नेट हो
on
गई
right till the
यार
finish.
हार्ड लक बॉल
Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were
चलो गाइस मैं 2
ultimately
मिनट
made
में
to
आ रहा
pay
हूँ
for
कि
their
मैं एक चड्डी
inability
लेके
to
वो
kill it off.
मैकेनिक आया है पापा के रिक्शा को ठीक करने के लिए तो उसको घर से थोड़ी चड्डी ला के देना है तब तक ज्वाइन कर लेना है रूम में यार जो भी कोई खेलना चाहता है फ्रेंडली 2 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ मैं जाके ओके रूम से कीक मार देता हूँ आर्यन भाई जी यार वेरी वेड यार फॉलान का अच्छा यूज कर रहे हो यार भाई कीप इट अप अंकित भाई आ चुके जॉइन। ओके, सॉरी यार, थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम वेट करवाया हमको। पापा का थोड़ा गाड़ी का थोड़ा सामान ला के देना था, पाना वाना भी, क्योंकि पापा गाड़ी का थोड़ा एक्सीडेंट हो गया था, उल्टी हो गई थी गाड़ी। अरे यार, गर्मी बहुत हो रही है यार, गोवा में बारिश के अलावा भी गर्मी हो रही है।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi.
Okay, that's what.
You can
Cross.
never be short of runners
Ah,
in the
Messi,
space, as long as the
Lodu,
space left
selfies.
behind is filled. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate,
Cross.
actually.
Very true. Just another level of his
Lodu.
expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. Looking for the runner. Kaka. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Otto.
पास। अरे मैसी जाना यार बॉल पे।
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. And that is
Good play,
masterful
run.
defending.
Through.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good try.
Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
सैयद जमाल, हेलो ब्रदर, फ्रेंडली ज्वाइन करो यार रूम में। सैयद भाई, आपका यूजर नेम बोलना यार भाई, फुटबॉल का क्या है?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Otto cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stojkovic. And that's been intercepted.
फिर
That was
यार
well
पास
played.
अच्छा कर
Well
यार,
stopped.
फिर एक
Rijkaard.
पास के चक्कर में पूरी
That's
गेम
good
की
vision.
गांड लग जाती है।
He's in space and looking for options. He rises!
Good save.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, smashing
Oh,
header!
again save.
And the ball's come loose here.
भाई 2 बार बचा
And
लिया
that's
यार
it for the
गोलकीपर भाई.
first half. A breathless ending. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
छोड़ो निकाल और
0-0. And we are back underway. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Can he finish?
Good goal.
Really well taken goal.
Good comeback goal, guys.
It's
That was a
remarkable.
very good goal.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Darwin.
नहीं.
No, that's been intercepted.
पास नहीं अच्छा पास नहीं है.
Shifted upfield.
पीछे रुक डिफेंस
Oh,
पे.
there's a probing ball. Now it's shapes to shoot.
Save.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schneider looking to add to his goal. Oh, good read.
Good
He
read.
read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, well, that's cause for
ये रन नहीं
mild
बना रहा है.
irritation. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
नहीं.
Nicely worked. Odo. Chouameni is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Messi.
अरे.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
गंदा गिरता.
Knocks it out wide, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Whatever happens,
He's got a side of goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well
That's
and
at
stopped
the
it.
end.
Good defending यार उनकी
Sure,
बात.
it does end all square. Inspiration,
Easy, well
perspiration,
played.
both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections?
चलो
on what
next
you've
match
seen,
कौन
Tim?
कर चाहते हैं दोस्तों. चलो यार only more 4 more likes are left to reach to 10 likes. जल्दी से लाइक ठोको लौंडो जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम के अंदर. नेक्स्ट कौन ज्वाइन करेगा? सी. कोई नहीं ज्वाइन कर रहा है क्या? क्या चाहिए था? ये कौन भाई आ गया यार? कौन ज्वाइन किया है यार हमारे रूम के अंदर?
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
चलो लेट्स गो यार.
And expectations
कौन
are
भाई खेल रहा है
rising
मेरे
and
साथ पता नहीं
decibel
मेरे
levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can
को.
feel
वन
what
डाइक के
football
मुंह के
means
पास
to the
पड़ रहा
people
है.
in
क्या
this
कर रहा
part of
हूँ?
the world.
सस्ते नते.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
हाँ भाई फेबियन.
Oh, not quite. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
He rises!
नाश्ता
Oh,
बड़ा
that
ढीला है.
was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And he's cut it out.
अरे यार.
Defending of the desperate variety. Caceres. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. He has found the way through. Maradona. Now it's Perez. And it's Roberto Carlos. It looks a good ball through.
क्या वन डाइक.
Either side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Perez. He's had
Good
it!
goal.
He's delivered all right!
Slick
That
passing
couldn't
यार
have
भाई.
been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to
अरे
scrap
बम्बे
whatever they had
टीचर.
Here's a shot! Sticks it away!
क्या भागा यार एम्बाप्पे.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Hello guys, let's go
It's a
for the
British game, this, and at
6,700
half-time,
subscribers.
lots
Yeah,
of
only more
knowledge.
10 more subscribers are remaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal
fast.
each. And we're already
There
back
we go.
up
Fast.
and running after half-time. Looking tidy in
Think it
possession
up.
here.
Cross,
This
double
is
cover.
what good chemistry is all about.
Van Dijk gets it away. Maradona. Guardiola!
Good save.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Shot a goal!
Good goal यार.
Scored!
गाली
Well,
मारेगा
whenever he
मन में
reminds
भाई
us
साहब.
of his wondrous skill set,
उसके
it's
साथ मोई
usually
मोई कर
something
दिया यार
very
भाई मेरे.
memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Barcelona go into the lead. Roberto Carlos.
football on the
Perez
wing.
providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting
What a goal,
chance!
nice goal.
And yes, it's
Whipped
there!
cross था यार भाई को समझ नहीं आया बॉल नीचे आएगा बोल के
And this
cross head
is
पे नहीं.
getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's real.
Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it's
कैसे लगे
taken
यार
a big
गोल?
deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bale. Palmer. Oh, that was vital. Perez. And it's Maradona. Schneider. And it's Batistuta. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Maradona. Caceres. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then,
Good
but that
interception.
won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a shade optimistic.
चलो let's go long ball. हेडा पास नहीं
Good defending there,
intercepted.
they've slammed the door
4
in the
goal की
faces of
lead
the
है यार भाई.
opposition.
3 goal की
Beckenbauer
lead है.
cuts it out.
टेंशन नहीं है.
Maradona, Messi, Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's picked his way through. And the referee brings it to a close.
GG brother, well played.
Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was
चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन खेलना चाहता है? By the way, whoever new on the stream guys wants to play friendly, so please let me know the chat. गाइस अपना यूजर नेम चैट में बोलना है देन जॉइन द रूम यार गाइस तो मुझे पता चले कौन मेरे साथ खेल रहा है. ओके डॉक्टर याबी कौन है? एक कौन है यार भाई? हाय भाई, क्या हो गया यार टार्जन सैड? भाई ज्वाइन करना है तो ज्वाइन कर लो यार, रूम के अंदर जल्दी से आपको खेलना है तो। हाँ 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 पप्पा हाल बहुत लौट आई। मारू बारीक पानाला कट्टाची आता वेळी उमेदीने करता ते पाण्यापैकी
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
Hmm?
The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. A real chance if he can get through. Big header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shapes and shoots! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And here's Batistuta. That's a good run down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stojkovic. Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, super find. That could spell trouble. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Fran Garcia, he's got away. And that should get the job done. Martinez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Batistuta. Swung over. He rises!
गुड गोल
They
यार,
are rampant!
क्रॉस मार के यार.
And the lead is extended still further. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
A case now of complete control. Stojkovic. Roberto Carlos. It's a goal kick.
गोल किक भाई.
Fran Garcia. Now Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
अरे यार, क्या हो रहा है?
Xavi Alonso.
Okay.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Torres. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He gets big. He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're
Yeah.
quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
ऐसे के मोबाइल का
मोटरसाइकिल था ये.
मोटरसाइकिल एमबी पर गाड़ी आहे. ते गाडी मागितली तू हे चार्जर तुझं सायकल अच्छा हो जाएगा रे वो. टेंशन मत कर.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Plays it in low. Now the finish!
गुड गोल.
No mistake! And he is just ripping it up!
चलो
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
ऑफसाइड दे दिया
Encouraged
यार.
the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
भाई
The
मंडी
movement
तो
was good,
कितने
but the
लोग
pass
इस टाइम
lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance! He scored!
Milan clearly
तो मतलब
executed
फिनिशिंग
that
में
with
बुलेट
considerable confidence.
अरे
It
भाई
only
भाई
took
भाई
seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
गार्ड मार देगा यार भाई वो तो डिफेंड का. चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन खेलना चाहता है? चलो आ जाओ यार, मैं प्रद्युमन भाई खेलना है तो जल्दी से. कौन आया था यार भाई खेलने के लिए फ्रेंडली? मेरा वन बार आईडी चेक करोगे? ARX डॉट भाई, आप डायरेक्ट रूम में जो ना उधर ही आपकी आईडी रिव्यू करेंगे।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Oh, great.
Good
Stojkovic!
save.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Thuram. That's good running with the ball. Thuram. Oh, he's in!
Good save.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it
चलो यार
stopped.
guys, let's go for
Thuram
the
has every reason
6,700
to be
subscribers.
disappointed after being played in
Only
so
more 8 more
well.
subscribers
The
are
gaffer
remaining and
won't
the
let him
10
forget
likes के
that.
लिए यार भाई लोग.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold plays it straight hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Conte. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic, great defending, strong and determined. Foden, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good block.
Fran Garcia with the clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. Goalkeeper's
क्या
ball.
सेव था यार.
Xabi Alonso makes the interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Xabi Alonso is there and he can pick it up. Stojkovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
0-0 स्कोर है बाबा. क्या कर रहे थे. इतना बुरा हूँ मैं. तंदूरी चिकन पाक.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
कांटे तेरी गांटे करूंगा अभी मैं.
Driving run. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
अरे लोडू
Kante
लोडू
really
लोडू
struggling to
निकल.
influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. Back into the middle. Now this could be a chance. He's having a go.
Nice save again.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fabian अच्छा
Snyder
सेव कर रहा है
really
यार.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Otto gets over and intercepts. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction.
बेबी के आसपास बॉल ही डाल.
Now it's Thuram. He could be in here. Looking for the runner.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Xabi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Had a shot.
Good save.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the header! Beckenbauer is there to clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ribery looking to run onto it. That's really well cleared. Batistuta. Now it's Perez. Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here.
One day, good
And that
defending.
will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
तेरी छुआ तो तुझे जादू हुआ होने लगी हूँ मैं हंसी तेरी आखिरी वो सडे 1 रो ज्वाइन करो यार के अंदर है थी सुबह लपो के दो दिन में देखो तो क्या से क्या हो बैठी खोया जो पंखों पहने खो बैठी तुझको सहूंगी धरे मैंने अमृत से पाऊंगी तो रास्ता ओकने ओकने
Well, what a sight this is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
ऐसे रन
That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Batistuta.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest.
गोल भाई ने राइट टाइम पे शॉट लिया. मैं प्रेस करने जा रहा था भाई, लगा पास करेगा वन में, भाई ने भी शॉट ले ली.
Oh,
यार यार मेरा मोई मोई
such a
बना दिया.
devilish curl.
Oh,
हाफ
that's
चांस
measured,
करके
right.
देने
The
लगे
curl he
यार.
applied was immaculate.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Stojkovic. Now it's Batistuta.
No, 1917.
Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri makes the interception. Rummenigge. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Although just loves to go forward whenever he can. Eto providing an outlet on that flank.
जीपे कल आपको कर
He's
देता
had
हूँ.
it nicked away.
जीपे कल कर
Shooting
देता हूँ. कल
chance! Quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's played him through. Now it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic.
अरे भाई गुड डिफेंडिंग है भाई, अच्छा डिफेंडिंग कर रहा है भाई.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Beckenbauer, quality ball. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic. And it's Perez. Perez. He'll try from distance. Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Header!
टारगेट यार.
It's a goal kick. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Perez. And here's Stojkovic. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! It's run loose.
Good
Who's going to get
save
there?
यार.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A little break would certainly help their cause now.
Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
सुन के
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And he's certainly onside here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
But he's gone backward. It's Maradona!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And back it goes.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, real chance! That's a decent clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Schneider.
Good defending यार.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
अच्छी डिफेंडिंग है, अच्छी सेव यार. गोलकीपिंग बहुत अच्छी की गोलकीपर ने.
The very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effortless, but just one goal to show for all of that.
मेरे पास मर्द ने क्यों तेरू चांदे चांदे. अरे कॉल किया था वो गांडू. कॉल किया था क्या?
किया था.
क्यों किया था?
खेलने के लिए किया था.
अभी क्या कर रहा है?
खेल रहा है.
कौन कौन?
प्रोग्राम है.
और आज वो घूमने नहीं गए? हाँ?
नहीं गया.
गेम होने के बाद कॉल कर. कितना टाइम है? क्या क्या?
बहुत टाइम है. कोहली के साथ खेल रहा है.
फुल है स्क्वाड क्या? चल चल बोल मेरे को बाद में. मैं तब तक ही फुटबॉल खेलता. सजना बोली your take on it, right? Please give your username in the chat, brother, if you want to play. I won't play with you if you didn't send your username in the chat. घालून तरी काय कित्याक खंय
चिन्ना टी नाही
ओपन करून दवरल्या Yosin brother, if you want to play, please give your username. And the audio line. काय गिऱ्हाईक नाही गिऱ्हाईक आलं ते बी फाल्यां पैसे दिता एक बालदी आणि एक घेऊन गेलेले बास्केट बालदी आणि डस्टबिन बालदी रिटर्न केली हा रिटर्न केली आता आहे त्यांच्या फ्लॅटात बालदी अलमारी बी करत नाही पण आता फ्लॅट ₹430 जीपे केलेलं मला 230 कर पाहिजे नंबर किती आहे काय हवंय करू दे का मागीर खावपा हाडून दी त्या वचून हाडू हा हाँ दोन टायर असले एक हजार बाहेर सगळं बरं आहे दोन टायर चेंज करतो दोन्ही टायर फुल चेंज करतो कळमेल नाही ते आट्या सगळं फुल कंप्लीट आट्या सगळं आट्या गेले ಎಲ್ಲ बेसी गेल सारखी बाजारात 3000 आठ दाखव
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Stojkovic. Saliba calmly anticipates. Otto. And that's a good ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to it's Snyder! It's Luke, and it's come back out to him. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's Perez. And that's gone loose. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's shifting through the gears. There's the shot!
Very cool.
Neymar getting this one clear. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah,
That's
it's rare
it.
that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Call
Steered out wide.
call करता हूँ.
He won't reach that one. Nicely spread. Otto. Great run on the overlap here. Neymar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Makalele cuts out the pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar gets it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona lead by 1 goal to nil at half. Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance there.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that was vital. Oh, decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic. He's looking to set free a runner. Schneider. Makalele. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
Na, na
It's
taga.
Batistuta.
Na. Palyaçosun
Now it's Messi.
gibi falayta
He's
nihayet
kicked his
kaysa.
way through.
What a letdown when you've got
Palyaçosun
such
da.
presence and movement.
सारी सी दुनिया बसाई है दुनिया में
Valverde.
खातो दो हमारी
Alexander
खातो
Arnold.
लगते
Valverde.
इससे सुनाने
Deftly away.
बेगाने में
Still no way through. The
ही
defending here is
बातें
resolute.
अधूरी सी बातें
Messi.
अधूरी सी रातें
Stojkovic.
इस में के बस और कहना था हमने
Stojkovic.
मर
Oh,
गए
shooting chance!
से जाना था
Surely now
क्यों
they
तो
are
क्यों
well and
ठहरा
truly
जब
out of sight.
ज़माने मेरा दिल हरा
And
तेरे
the lead
काबिल
is
एक
extended still
आरज़ू
further.
की मैं से
Look,
रहा
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and
गवाता
to find it, I think
नहीं
it was a fine
सपनों
drive, and
से
I don't think the keeper could
जाता
have really planned for
नहीं
that. I think he's a bit
हो
unlucky in that
जाए
instance.
क्या ये बात थी
A case now
शामिल हो
of complete control.
जाता वही मैं हो
Alexander Arnold
या
did well to step in
तेरा
there. That was more than
मुझको
necessary.
पता था नहीं
And here's
हो
Perez.
जाए क्या बात थी
Carlos really
शामिल
added the
हो
width there, thanks to his
जाता
willingness to make the
वही
run.
Picked out Maradona! Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. And we're done. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistuta.
बेकरार सी रात बेशुमार तेरी यादें बिखर सा मेरा सुबह अफूफ था तेरे बिना करार सी थी रात बेशुमार तेरी याद जिक्र था मिला मेरा बेवकूफ था तेरे बिना तक मैं जितूं मेरा बेवकूफ सब तेरे बिना Hey, anyone wants to play 1v1 or friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat. फासले चलो यार बीजेएमआई खेला तो अच्छा लग रहा है चलो गाइस बाय बाय कोई नहीं आ रहा है अभी स्ट्रीम में चलो चलते हैं हम स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहे हैं अभी सब लोग संडे घूमने गए रहेंगे तो कल आते हैं स्ट्रीम में बाय बाय वी नाउ विल प्ले बीजीएमआई चिल द
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing.